And now, Lightning will explain another in the line of katanas featured in PSF.
Hello, once again! It is I, Lightning. Today, my segment will be about two katanas, Sand and Yasha. Yes, that's right. Finally found a Yasha! Now then, starting with the Sand, created by Yoon, 1963. This sword is quite long, and steals the enemy's hit points. Next up, Yasha. This katana is very rare. It was made by Kikoku, 2018. This one is of equal stature of Sage, with the same special. So why am I telling you of these two? Well, it's because these have great hidden power. Even though they were made by different people at different times, they work in perfect synchro with one another. How, you may ask? Well, I'm going to show you. First though, Adam here is going to show you the stats on these katanas.
Notice the different stats between the two swords.
Now, I will show you the true power of these swords. The merge! Press start, go into the item menu. Then, make sure you equip the sword with the highest percentage. Then click the one that's not equipped. The use option should be there. Then press use, and you will have one of the strongest weapons. The Sand and Yasha.
Notice how the twin swords have kept the higher percentages from the single sword.
I hope you all enjoyed this segment as much as I did. So with that, I bid you farewell.
I'm going to go trade in some photon drops for something that may prove useful to me. You can come along. Principal Tyrell is Hopkins' real father, but rather than be bogged down with a son that would easily send you off to find his head if it weren't stitched to his torso, he has handed him off to this collector, a freak named Paganini. Paganini delights in giving his surrogate son crap that he can't even use. But what does it matter? Hopkins will undoubtedly misplace whatever it was that was given to him within a few moments of reaching the surface of Ragol. The Phonum uses a heat sword in Ultimate, showing a true indication of being a fool. Here we see a wonderful example of Hopkins lying through his teeth. Must we be forced to believe this? Apparently not, as Paganini himself is having some doubts about the claim Hopkins is making. But before we are forced to endure more of Hopkins' shenanigans, we are given a list of options that Paganini will accept in trade for some photon drops, or photon spheres. I will cover more of the use of photon spheres in another episode. Right now, I am just looking to trade some photon drops for a photon booster. Shut up! At the end of the trade, Paganini will give some hint towards some crap that I probably usually already know about, and then I leave. This is the magic water. It combines with both the plantain leaf and the fascia. The end results for both are different. In both cases, you must be at least level 100 to combine the items. With the plantain leaf, you must also have 630 MST or more to create the plantain fan. With the fascia, you must have 690 MST or more to create the plantain huge fan. The plantain fan will differ from the plantain leaf at about negative 130 ATP, negative 3 ATA, and plus 25 MST. The plantain huge fan will differ from the fascia at about plus 20 ATP and negative 7 ATA. This is the parasitic cell type D. It combines with the stink frame to create the first of the virus wares. In order to get the first combination, you must be at least level 54. The first combination will create Parasite Ware Derol. The change from the stink frame is about plus 80 DFP and plus 85 EVP. At level 66, you can combine another cell type D to the Derol armor to make Nelgal. The change from Derol is 25 DFP and negative 15 EVP. At level 89, you can combine another cell type D with Nelgal to create Vahula. The change from Nelgal is plus 10 DFP and plus 15 EVP. At level 156, you can combine yet another cell type D with Vahula to make Lafuteria. The change from Vahula is plus 85 DFP and negative 10 EVP. This is the Barrel Photon. At 600 plus ATP, a character can fuse this on S. Barrel's hands number 0 to create S. Barrel's hands number 1. It will add 124 ATP to the weapon.